This museum actually started by a Lithuanian artist called Antanas Zinovicius. He started collecting artifacts during his lifetime. Then he died in 1966, and a memorial museum was started in his actual house. With he had about 250 statues and sculptures of the devil, which he had accumulated in his lifetime. Once word got around, though, the museum kept on receiving donations from literally all around the world, and by 1982 they had to build a 3-story extension to his house just to house the collection, which had grown to over 1,000 by then. And then later in 2009 it accumulated 3,000 different exhibits. This here is the first floor, and this contains the original collection that Antanas Zinovicius had collected himself. A lot of the stuff here are just wooden sculptures, or there's some in ceramic, stone, even paper. There's masks, paintings on silk or canvas, but they do come from all over the world, what is collected here. This here from his own private collection. He originally only intended to collect 13 baker's dozens, which would have been 169 different devils, but he actually ended up with 20 baker's dozens, which was around 260, which is what is on display here now today. The goat features a lot in some of these models and sculptures and that, but that was the main animal which was associated with the devil, although he can reincarnate himself into the shape of a horse, a ram, a pig, a cat, sometimes a bear, a hare, a wolf, or even a raven. The devil is considered to be the creator of vodka, which is also called the devil's drops in Lithuania. Consumption of alcohol renders a human into an animal sometimes, and then the human can easily be controlled. The weakness of humans are the strengths of the devil. Therefore, the evil force is tempting us in every possible way, especially with alcohol. After drinking too much vodka, people commit sins. They fight, swear, rush around, and do other stupid things. In Lithuania alone, they reckon there's 500 different legends and fairy tales in which the devil is mentioned. And along with that, there's 400 place names in Lithuania related to the devil, such as the Devil's Hole, the Devil's Bog, or the Devil's Swamps. There's quite a few of these sculptures where it has the devil with a violin. This actually comes from an Italian violinist called Niccolo Paganini, who the rumours were he became so good on the violin he could have only done it by making a pact with the devil. That was one of the rumours that flew around and haunted him throughout his life. The goat of Mendes, of course, or more commonly known as Baphomet, was also very symbolic with the devil. But interestingly enough, I've not seen a statue of Baphomet in here at all. This is now up on the second floor, and this has devils created by folk masters and craftsmen. and professional artists, which have all been donated to the museum. What it says as well is during the 1970s and the 80s, the collection increased quite significantly due to the political system at the time. Basically, what it's saying was the Soviets, who were anti-religion, they actually favoured the thing of the devil being put up because it was usurping over the Catholic faith, which they wanted destroyed. Basically, it actually says as well that the Soviets were encouraging people to produce folk art souvenirs with devil images like medals, masks, sculptures, ceramic vases, etc. Again, because it was all, as far as they were concerned, anti-religion. Imagery of the devil taking away children, or even bad children, has long been around, which was more of a means to get children to behave, because of behavioural, this is where you're going, the devil's going to take you to hell. That's a lovely drinking set there. There's also a lot more masks up on this floor here, from a lot of them actually from Bavaria, and all related to the Krampus legend, which most people will be familiar with. There's quite a few different names which the devil is known under. Obviously the devil. Then you have Lucifer, the Prince of Darkness, Beelzebub, Baphomet, Lord of the Flies, the Antichrist, the Father of Lies, Moloch, or simply Satan. This one here is a depiction of Hitler at the front and Stalin at the back, both as demonic creatures. This is now up on the third and final floor. This has different sections relating to different countries and what they've donated. You've got stuff from Africa, Europe, Japan, Mexico, everywhere. Basically, they've all made donations to this museum, and they've all got their own separate little bit up here. I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen anything actually from England here. I'll have to have another scoot around and have a quick look before I go, but I'm sure there isn't. I thought there might be something like from someone like Aleister Crowley or something, but can't say I've seen anything like that here. Very interesting museum, though, I must say. Quite enjoy walking around here, and you do pick up a bit of knowledge here and there as well. Like you're reading things or seeing things. You think, well, oh yeah, I never knew that. So yeah, I've learned a bit from this as well. But yeah, quite impressed with this. Definitely worth checking out. And then again, as I say, from what I gather, it's the only museum of this kind in the world.